What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to NC Alarms. Today I am joined by
Frank Darden.
And this is going to be Addressable System Test 8. So it's been a little while since I've done a system test, so I've got some pretty interesting devices up today, to say the least. You're not seeing any of them in the screen right now because I'm just looking at the BG10LX and the 9200 UDLS, but I guess we'll start with the stuff that you've seen before. You've seen my MT424 LSM before. Nothing new there. It's set on high volume continuous and the panel is coding it to March time. For the second notification appliance, we have the Edwards Pre-Integrity 7927A006, and it is also being coded to March time, and I have tuned it so that it sounds exactly like the regular Integrity. On the ceiling, we have the SD355 as usual. Now, I decided to replace the emergency pull station with a pull station I haven't been able to use for a while because it was broken, and it still is. I just decided to make a sort of a modification to it, and when I pull it, you'll see exactly what I've done. It's really pushing the limits of jerry-rigging things, but because this is not an actual life safety system, it doesn't really matter. Here is my LNG-1W with the semi-flush plate. And this guy is frickin' awesome. What'd you say, Frank?
I said, can I tell the video something? Like, can I tell everyone who's watching something?
Yeah, sure.
Fun fact, I'm working on my LNG-1R right now, because what ends up happening with mine is the handle, even though it'll be closed, comes out a couple of millimeters, and my OCD absolutely goes into overload when it happens. Like, you could ask, or, like, obviously you can't ask Will, but he has seen it, and, like, it's so annoying. Like, and he says that his OCD gets wrong.
I don't even own that pull station, and it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's just one of those things that will piss you off eternally.
Oh, yeah. That's why I don't use my LNG that much, because of that.
Yeah. Anyway, the difference between mine and his is that mine is incredibly rare and white. His is rare. Mine is super rare. The only other user that I know that has one of these is Exit Sign 250. Anyway, enough blabbing on today. I think we're going to start with the star of the show. Panel's coding these to March time. Both strobes are 1575 candela, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's take the key out so it doesn't come flying at me. 3, 2... one. As you can see, I have them doing audible silence because screw the NFPA.
Just me from the strobe in my room, but that was loud.
Yes, that was loud, Frank. Thanks for noticing.
I can barely hear you because, like, that was affecting the mic so bad. Your voice, like, is just so loud.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
I can barely hear you.
Okay, whatever. As you can see, I've put in a simplex button in here, but that's not long enough to be pressed by the little piece of plastic.
I really still can't hear you, like, at all.
So I taped...
Like you're speaking to me from, like, headphones. Well, you are, but...
Anyway, I have a flash drive taped to the inside of the cover of the pull station so it'll push the button. Isn't that a neat little jerry rig? This is testing the limits of life safety right here. Alright. I would ask Frank what we should do next, but he can't hear me, so...
I know I can hear you now, but...
Oh, okay. What should we do next? BG10 or the smoke detector?
Or
the drill button.
Detector. And if you have any sort of, like, to test, like, testing stuff, like spray, use that.
Well, I could use air freshener.
You can.
I don't know.
Fun fact, I requested both those devices on March time, by the way.
Yeah, he requested both of these devices on March time, so there's Frank's little moment of joy for the week.
For the week? You mean for the year?
People say I don't use this stuff sparingly. They are not wrong.
The wire explains to the water sensor. It's an addressable detector that's photoelectric.
It's not very sensitive.
Oh.
There we go. Loud. You know what, Frank? I'm gonna do something fun.
Okay, now I can't hear you. It's gonna take like 2 minutes for your mic to readjust. I got your volume all the way up. Oh yeah, I figured out to try and get the problem with the spring router. Well.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna install the spring from the back.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's actually quite a clever idea if I can say so myself.
Alright. So now that we've done the detector and the LNG1W, we'll save the BG10LX for last. But I'm going to do something really stupid, which you guys love to see me do. Right, Frank?
Huh?
People love to see me do stupid stuff, right?
Not as much as they like to see me do stupid stuff. I do much more stupid stuff than you can do.
Is this a competition?
Yeah, challenge accepted. I don't like using this pull station.
Alright. Let's go into mode here.
If they can eBay with an LNG1R for sale soon, don't be surprised.
Yeah, if you haven't heard, Frank might be selling that LNG1R because it's pissing him off so bad.
Unless I get one in better condition, then I'm not selling it, trust me.
That?
It's rare, but it's annoying.
We're in for a big surprise, boys.
Alright,
Alright. Frank, you are gonna absolutely hate me for what I just did.
You put it on continuous, didn't you?
You'll see.
Yeah, that's a yes. Alright, well, I'm turning my speakers down. You look like you want to end your life just from how I can see you right now.
Honestly, after this...
Alright, let's keep this rated E. For our younger viewers. Loudness. What is life?
Alright. Let's go ahead and reset the BG10LX.
That was so loud that the camera actually went down on my end. Like I'm not even kidding either. Like it was like in like 480p. Now it's in like 240. Now anyway, back to my pose.
Hey, your pose should be a T-pose. Anyway. Alright, enough of making noise for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, rate, comment, and subscribe.
Some sort of verification on it, because it takes.
Can I do my outro?
Huh?
Can I finish my outro?
No. People are here because I'm here. Alright, finish quick. Hang on!
Alright, anyway guys, make sure that you hit the like button on this video, rate, comment, and subscribe, not just on my videos, but to Frank as well. Let's get him up some subscribers. He's been feeling the drought a little recently, so let's get him up to... Let's try to get him up to 500.
Good luck. Alright,
Good luck.
yeah. We'll end your video. I gotta go to
Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for joining me, Frank. See you in the next video.